And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Now keep in mind, if you're thinking of staying on the ground, this is a top 5 rush defense.
Yeah, but I don't think you shy away totally with the run. At least show them the hint of a run before you decide to throw the football.
It's a good gain of 11. Sets him up 1st and goal. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal. And a nice pickup there as he'll take it from the 10 down to the 5-yard line.
The tackle made by Malik Hooker.
2 minutes to play in this first half. 7-3 our score. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL. And he's going to be marked out very close to the first down marker, but it looks like he's a yard short. Now a timeout called for by the defense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. They'll go with a big bank Fournette. And he didn't get there. Knocked backwards to the 2-yard line. Leonard Fournette denied on 4th and goal. And his Colts defense comes up with a goal line stand. And defensively, they were ready for that. A full-on blitz on 4th down, and they stop him short of the marker.
Oh, and someone's got to feel really good about that, and that's the defensive coordinator. He dialed up a great run blitz defense, and they hit it just right. Stack that thing up. They're going to feel awesome going to the bench after that big play.
And that won't buy him much room. Just a 1-yard gain to the 5. Now the Chargers will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. Ingram. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Chargers going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
On to punt for the Colts.
And he's able to get it out of there. 42 yards on the punt, just 2 on the return. And it'll be Charger football here as they take over. Leonard Fournette making his way back out there. It may just be the 2nd quarter, but he's in his zone, well on his way to eclipsing that 100-yard mark.
And when a back has a game, as we're witnessing right now, his name's going to be in the books, but it's really a collective deal, isn't it? Because that means he's getting plenty of blocking, a lot of help from his teammates, but he's making the most of it.
Yeah, he's made the most of it to this point. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Here's a throw right side taken in by his tight end. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. From the shotgun, here's Herbert. He'll get this one to Pittman. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. Herbert operating from the red zone. Flush to his right. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down. Throwing again. Herbert. Got a man, it's Allen for the Charger touchdown.
13, Keenan Allen.
Keenan Allen as the first half is winding down. The Chargers, they're able to widen their lead. No real hesitation from Anthony Lynn. They're going to go for 2.
Partner, to me, that touchdown had something that was kind of rooted in that group seeing the future. What I mean by that is they had a plan. Let's find a way to score right here before the half, and that'll give us momentum going into the 2nd half. Give us that cushion that we're looking for. They got that accomplished, scoring right before the half ended.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Fielded right around the 8. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
At their own 26-yard line.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Credited with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Still 9 yards to go on 2nd down from the 27. So we come. No, I'm not mad at you for skipping halftime, but can I just have a sip of water real quick, please? Thank you. All right, let's go. The Colts getting the football first, and they trail here as we are back underway in quarter number 3. This one fielded at the 5. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
At their own 22-yard line.
Out come the Colts. They'll have it first here to start quarter number 3. And the third quarter starts with a run by Ingram. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. A gain of just a yard, but it's a first down. From the shotgun, it's Winston. And incomplete on the deep ball. Andy Isabella was the intended target, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
It's 2nd down and 10.
Jameis to throw it. And Winston lost the football and picked up by the Chargers. And they are going to score on the fumble return. Touchdown, L.A. The offense, they've had some sloppy moments. Sloppy there again on that one, and it could be the backbreaker.
From a defensive perspective, if the offense is going to be sloppy, you've got to take advantage of that. And that's what they've done all game long.
Now Herbert following the turnover, and this one incomplete. So they went for the 2, they don't get it. They had the big play on the fumble return. They were looking for the 1-2 punch, but they couldn't get that 2-point conversion.
And I have to wonder, were they scheduled to go ahead and kick the extra point, but after a play like that, you talk about the 1-2 punch, right? It's a momentum play. Go for 2 and really try to capitalize, and that's what they attempted.
The Colts take over 1st and 10. At their own 23-yard line.
The Chargers defense now getting set and taking the field. And they had the fumble return for a touchdown, and boom, they're right back out there again.
And you hear so many people talk about opportunistic defenses in today's football, where they make their own breaks because they work at it all the time. We've been in the practices, the drills where they're trying to strip the football, the takeaways. They're always working on it, and it paid off for them on the last possession.
Paid off. Now can they do it again? Ingram again, a 1st down carry. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
You've got to figure the further they fall behind, the more you think that they'll get away from the run. They're trying to stick with it, but the results, they just aren't there.
Now this one complete on the slant route. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 15 yards on the play, first down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the Chargers' 47-yard line.
Here's Winston. And Winston lost the football. And picked up by the Chargers. And they take over. They'll set up shop at the 46-yard line. He was under duress, surveying, trying to find somebody to get the ball out of his hands. In the meantime, the defense, they took it out of his hands.
And when the ball snapped, I know exactly what the defense is thinking. Get a sack, put him on the ground. But when you can also knock the ball free while doing so, oh, there's the bonus for you as a defender.
And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. And he's going to get this pretty close to a first down at the Colts 38. And now they're in the hurry-up. They'll try and run forward with Fournette. And Fournette trying to power his way forward, but I don't think he got there. And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1. And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a first down. A solid pickup of 5 and a very solid 4th down conversion. And defensively, pure frustration. Down to the 30 after a gain of 3. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
On the run, it's Fournette. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10.
15. And the Chargers first down.
Now Fournette. He takes us down to about the 12 for a gain of 3. Second down and 7.
The tackle made at the 12-yard line. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd.
They'll try the air now with Herbert. Incomplete.
Herbert's pass. Intended for number 47. Incomplete. It's 3rd down. And 7 yards to go.
This will be the 8th play of the drive. It's 3rd and 7. Herbert will give this one to Eckler. And they're able to corral him right around the 8, and that's short of the first down. Back now in Indianapolis.
With the score.
It's Charger football, and they've got the lead as well as we begin the 4th quarter. Now, the offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. Now they go for it on 4th, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. The 4th down play doesn't work for the Chargers. And the Colts are going to take over with a football. So we were looking at each other up here in the booth when they went for that saying, oh, wow, talk about trying to add insult to injury.
Some teams are just like that. You know, some philosophies, some coaches are like, look, when I got a chance to put some more points on the board, I don't care what the situation, I'm going to do it. And they're also the same coaches as a general rule that if someone does it to them, you won't hear people protest out of them. That's just who they are.
The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Sheldon Rankins able to record his 5th sack of the season.
Taken down.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury. And he's going to be taken down shy of the 5-yard line. Give him 3 yards there as that'll take us to 4th down. He really hasn't been able to get on track running the football, averaging less than 4 yards a carry.
Yeah, I think that they're going to enjoy the film session because all the defenders are filling their proper gaps on just about.
Well, how to get it out quickly, but it's blocked. Oh, and this is going to wind up a safety.
In the end zone. Result of the play is a safety.
And you know, the man who sat in my chair the last few years, he has a theory. These plays, these safeties, they're so rare. Maybe they should be worth more than 2, maybe 4 points.
I think he's got a great point. I really do, Brandon. But I would go ahead and up it to 6. I'm a former defender. To me,